how to speak Common in the next over the next week. She's pretty smart. So over the next week, Meredith would slowly learn, would basically be learning enough words in Common to get by, and to explain what happened with her. The other question is, of course, what happened what's Incilio's past like, so I can figure out how he got trapped in the cube.
Sorry, who are you talking to?
You. Like, what is your past like?
How I got trapped.
Yeah, to figure out how you got trapped in the cube, I need to know what your past is like.
Underground kingdom, which, by the way, is then magically erased from my mind, so I don't know where my home is anymore.
Okay.
And started walking around trying to find old magic secrets, and apparently I stumbled over.
Yeah, probably you stumbled over the cube somewhere, and it pulled you in. Over the week, when we basically learned to talk with Meredith explains to you guys, Sarah, Reckon, Enciano, and Grad, that she was presented. The cube actually arrived in the form of a birthday present for her 16th birthday, and that she's actually a princess of some kingdom called Kel that you've never heard of. So for her 16th birthday, she was given this cube, and suddenly she vanished into it, and some other people vanished into it, but they all died, and she apparently got trapped in that tube, and she has no idea how long she was in there, and when you guys finally got into the cube too, and found her there. But now she's...
Oh, wow.
So...
Yeah. So she's basically, as far as you can tell, she's 16, but it's unclear how long ago that her 16th birthday was, because time apparently had no real meaning inside the cube.
Can she tell us, or more likely was?
Sorry, what?
Can she tell us where her country is or was?
She says she isn't sure. She doesn't recognize the map of the region that you're currently in. She's just very confused by all this, and she just said, because basically she didn't really, being the princess of the land, she basically spent a lot of her time with other sorts of looks and practices, and not so much of regional affairs, because her kingdom was fairly self-contained, so her kingdom didn't need much from the outside world, so she basically didn't have to learn really geography. She just had to learn other stuff.
So depending on how long ago this was, we might get a handsome reward for bringing her back home.
That's if you want.
If we can fight her. If she's even from this plane.
Yeah, she might be from another plane.
And we go